Lunatics. Doubting Caitlin Clark and Simone Biles' legacy puts AP's credibility on the line. After a year full of basketball heroics, Caitlin Clark is finally resting in the offseason and getting ready for an even better comeback in 2025. But much to fans' delight, the honors keep rolling in one after the other. After claiming the Time Athlete of the Year title and appearing on Forbes' 100 Most Powerful Women, the Indiana Fever guard is also the AP Athlete of the Year. But much like her Rookie of the Year win, this was not a unanimous decision from Associated Press reporters, and one analyst finds it unbelievable. Hawkeyes Charlie Arnold says in a recent video on YouTube, even places that are suspected to be a little bit more non-biased, like the AP, which generally speaking just puts out straight facts, like they usually don't insert much opinion into their reporting. It's more of just like, here are the facts, and then other news organizations can run with those facts. When one anonymous reporter gave one first-place vote to Angel Reese in the ROTW voting, all hell broke loose. While her impact was a notable factor, her rookie season records, 27 as put out by Indiana Fever, a few possibly left out, were to make the case. This time, CC received 35 votes, whereas Simone Biles received 25, and Emaine Kelif 4 votes. But clearly here we have some lunatics in the mix. So AP is one more organization that you should add to your radar of maybe places not to get your sports information from if that's what you're looking for. Arnold continues. She does agree with the 25 voters who chose Biles, because anyone who watches sports knows the gymnast deserves it, given her 11 Olympic medals, 4 won just this year, and 30 World Championship medals. But the votes going towards Emaine Kelif wasn't it for Arnold, who, she believes, hasn't built a legacy like that of Biles or Clark yet. Anyway, Caitlin Clark, fully deserving of this award. Simone Biles, even fully deserving of this award. I mean, very different types of athletes, Arnold says. Probably just depends on what type of legacy you're looking for this athlete to leave. Simone Biles has much more of a storied legacy, and Caitlin Clark has more of a newer one. But I would say the impact that Caitlin Clark immediately had on the game is something that everybody could tell and could feel. With this, the Iowa sensation joined an elite list of basketball players, only the 4th women's basketball player to be honored as the Female Athlete of the Year since it was first presented in 1931. She joins Cheryl Swoops, 1993, Rebecca Lobo, 1995, and Candace Parker, 2008, 2021. Incidentally, Biles did win the honor last year. The amount of attention Clark brings to women's sports in general, and specifically basketball, is a new experience for most, CC more than anyone. But she doesn't take anything for granted. Caitlin Clark doesn't take her 5 seconds of fame for granted. Just a year ago, Caitlin Clark was playing her senior year of college, hoping for another go at the Final Four after brutally losing to LSU the previous season. The Iowa Hawkeyes did get there, even if they lost to the South Carolina Gamecocks this time. But no, 22 was already popular, on her way to become a sensation, one that even Coach Dawn Staley thanked in her speech after her team won. And Clark, for her part, knows the impact she's making. For me, it's still really fun. She top AP. Whether it's 15 seconds or 10 seconds or 5 seconds, can be very impactful in a young girl and young boy's life. Seeing the fans going crazy an hour before tip-off, I never take that for granted. That's super cool, and I never want that to go away.